Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and there we go. We're going to do a reading for today. This will be the last time that I do it on this little desk. It's a beautiful little space. It served me well. And don't worry, I will be finding a place for my names, my beautiful names. Yeah. And yeah, I'm getting a really nice desk, so it's should be here soon. So okay, surrender and healthy relationships. This is perfect, okay? Because monkey minds also will keep you in relationships, such as I was talking, surrounded by you know, a relationship with a job, a relationship at home, a relationship with money. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so this is surrendering to unhealthy relationships. I'm sorry, it just kind of jumped in. It's just, you know, spirit usually just jumps in. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. That also applies to some of you who are hoping for a relationship with people who haven't given you the time of day or are involved with other people. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. You're just setting yourself up for a lot of heartbreak, okay? So, look, there's plenty of people who want you out there, trust me. There's plenty of people who would love to be your number one, okay? There's no need for you to be looking to be attached to people who will not make you number one. That includes job situation where people ignore you or don't let you voice your voice and your thoughts, who don't treasure you, quite frankly, for the individual that you are. This relationship, any situation that feels that way will make you feel out of touch with yourself. Very important, okay? I'm going to get a second one. Because this morning was such a big message about not letting your mind kind of talk you into it, because sometimes your logical mind will make you do illogical things. Oh, but what if? What if? Okay, that's your mind. That's not your heart. That's your what if. What if? Then things could work out, okay? They also make you believe in things, okay? Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. We had something about pride, okay? So this is the thing as well with your mind. It always needs to be right, okay? That's the thing. Your mind will always argue with you that it is right, that it is logical, that it knows what it's doing. And I think that this is why this card came out, okay? Actually, I know. This is why this card came out, okay? So, take a moment to figure out, this is what Spirit is telling. Take a moment to figure out that maybe there's another option, okay? Even though your logic is saying, no, 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 you have to do this, you have to stay there, you have to keep trying. For one moment, calm it down and say, maybe not. Right, okay? Joy is the indicator. If you cannot feel joy, then there's a problem. There's a problem. If you're miserable all the time, clear indicator. Okay, don't need the mind. And as soon as you start doing things, it'll dissipate. Okay, it's all your solar plexus is from the middle of you. I used to call this when I was not. This is your, you know, between your sacral and your solar and your heart. They're like the three in the middle. They're your powerhouse, okay? I used to call this my soul. My soul is hurting. My middle, like in the stomach, you know, region. But this is your power. This is where you need to make those decisions. This is like right next to your gut. It's in the area of the stuff that you have to align with yourself. See, this has got an orangey yellow tinge. Same thing, okay? Unhealthy relationship. There's the purple again with the red. This morning we had that with the pride. The pride was purple and inside had the Merkaba that was red. Same thing, okay? There's synchronicity here. There's always synchronicity, guys. I'm going to do the daily healing after. I like these. I'm going to take the gold cards for you guys tonight because, you know, you're gold, Pisces. Whoa! There you go. Okay, the Justice card came out. Oh, it's going to make some weird stuff, but it's okay. Okay, so the Justice card, okay? When you start working at this, when you start letting these things fall away, Spirit is saying that fair consequences, okay? This will bring on fair consequences. No. Let me start again. Everything will fall into place, okay? And everything will fall into balance, okay? And they're saying not to use your mind. Now, don't throw it out the window. They're saying that use your mind to make fair judgments on things. In other words, use it as a tool, not a something that will take over your mind, okay? And you'll feel in balance instead of out of balance, okay? Thinking about the same thing over and over again in your mind, telling yourself that it's okay, that's an imbalance. You may think my mind's trying to make sense of it all. No, it's going round and round in circles. Okay, it's out of alignment. That's another indication. There you go. Little point to write down. That card, transformation, needs to happen. Definitely. You're at the point where, okay, this needs to change. Okay, got to rise out of this and fly away like the phoenix, because it's just not working. Again, going around and around and around. Okay, you got to sever the ties of that. You got to sever that round and round thing that you're going, okay? With the loss of something, when you walk away, whatever it might be, new things come. It's the way of the world. Okay, you don't stay stagnant. You don't just stay there. The only way you would stay there is if you propel a stay there movement, you know. In other words, I'm not going anywhere and I'm going to stay here for 3 months like we did with the pandemic. But even in the pandemic, you had to go for groceries, okay? You're not stagnant. You can never be stagnant. Okay. Right. Okay. Time to reconnect. When you reconnect with yourself, with your joy, the hardship will disappear. That's the Three of Cups. I like these cards, but they don't really show well here. They're just too darn shiny, Pisces. Okay, so you have the Three of Cups here. Celebrations and reconnections and socializing and get-togethers and time to rejoice, okay? Positive growth. Actually, it's just positive growth. But this is what this means, okay? You see the joy card, you see they're happy. This will bring on a change in you, okay? This is the card that Spirit kept giving me when they were telling me to finally leave my job. Leave, 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 leave. They kept showing me this card. Leave. Go. Okay? Get your positive growth going, because it's not. You're suffocating, okay? Ooh, there's a word, suffocating. If you feel suffocated at anything in your life, it's not right. It's not correct. Things are going badly, okay? Oh, look at all of these. Wands and Chariot. Look at that. So pretty. You have the Page of Wands. That's a new situation, okay? New ideas. Being fearless. And the Knight of Wands, it's always looking for a new challenge. And this is what you should be doing. Look for a new challenge, new ideas, new things to come in, okay? Use your mind for that, okay? Sit down and ponder. Use that tool. Stretch it. Make it go like an accordion, okay? And then get momentum in that direction. Not the direction of round and round and round, you know, like you're going around in an elastic band that's not going anywhere, that has no more stretch to it. Do it in a different beat, the accordion. Stretch out, stretch, stretch, stretch up, stretch across. Be that circle of light that I was talking about, that big spiritual ball. Out, okay? Let it out. Right. It was just calling to me. I had to take it. The Seven of Wands. This is about perseverance, okay? This is about challenge. And Spirit says that if it's not challenging at a moment when you think about it, if you don't get, like, you will get, your mind will want to cause you trepidations. It'll want to make you feel like, no, you can't do that. And you're going to have a moment of lack of faith in your decision making. Right there. You're going to go, oh God, what am I going to do? What if it goes wrong? I'm going to end up having to be on this hill defending myself, and everything's going to go wrong, and I'm going to be faced with these challenges, and stand your ground, okay? Stand your ground in these challenging times. Just go for it. Just go for it, Pisces. You can do it. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can do it. Okay? I'm going to take these now. I'm going to continue here. We go from the shiny to the muted. King of Cups. Had him this morning. A rebalancing of emotions. Okay? The thing with the King is he's got a really big heart. And that comes into play with everything that you do, Pisces. Okay? You try working on relationships or try to keep being heard because you have a big heart and you want to help. And you're thinking to yourself, maybe I'll make a difference. Maybe these people are in their own path. Maybe you were never meant to make a difference in their lives. Okay? You'll feel that. Again, you'll feel it inside of you. Go to that inner GPS. Go to your GPS right away. Okay? Have a conversation with yourself. Think for a moment. Why do I feel this bad? Why do I feel this bad? Okay? Something's coming in. If you have time to yourself and away from the situation, you may talk yourself out of leaving. Because what happens is you're reconnected with your inner self, okay? And your inner self and your mind also, it doesn't... See, the Two of Swords is explaining to me that you need to make the breakthrough. Not only that the situation is not good for you, but also that when you get away from the situation, you rebalance with the King of Swords. You rebalance with your emotions. And that's when you start making common sense. I'll give you an example. It's easier to explain it this way. Like I said, I worked a long time for a company, didn't like being there. Okay? So I go through my day, and as my day went on, I would have this conversation with myself. Just ignore them. Everything will be fine. Just do your job. You're doing your job. You're doing good. Okay? I'd come home, and then I would be amongst my family and be well and think, well, look, you know, I have a paycheck and I can keep everybody happy and healthy and under a roof and everything's good. And I would recenter myself, okay? Because recentering with yourself is completely natural. It's your safe spot, it's your happy place, it's your happy moment. And then you can actually talk yourself out of an imbalance that's there. Because you've rebalanced and you fool yourself. It's an illusion. You're still not well, but you're in a good place with good people, or other parts of your life feel well, okay? So it creates delays that way. That's what I meant, okay? You get balanced again, and then you procrastinate. Okay, don't procrastinate. That's the card of procrastination right there. Don't wait 10 years like I did, right? And I knew this was going to come out. When the 7 here came out, I thought of the 7 of Swords, and I don't know why, but this is deception. Like I said, I don't know how it happens, but it happens, and I'm so grateful for it, okay? So I'm having a discussion, and the cards are kind of validating for me. They just kind of, yes, that's it. Yes, yes, okay? So be suspicious of this, okay? This is a deception move. This is your mind deceiving you, telling you, see, you're home and you passed your day and it wasn't that bad. No, it is that bad. The people haven't changed. They're still not listening to you. You're still the same crappy job. If nothing has actually changed, if nobody has come in and go, look, I know we're not listening to you and we're planning on changing that. If there's no real movement or change, then nothing has changed. The only thing that's changed is you trying to be very optimistic, trying to make a puzzle fit where it does not. Okay? It feels like it fits because now you've moved from that situation to a different one where you do fit. And you can talk yourself back into that situation. I hope I've made myself clear. But Spirit is saying, don't deceive yourself. That's the deception. That's where we go wrong. That's where we tell ourselves, you know, oh, he is going to leave his wife. You know, and he'll love me more, right? Okay, so he did not start a new life. He just wants to add you in it. Nothing has changed, right? I'm sorry I'm putting that as an example, but I guess somebody needed to hear it. The Five of Pentacles, this is the insecurity that you talk yourself into, okay? Again, this is a card of not being alone. Although you may feel isolated, okay? And it's a card of worrying, okay? They're worried because, well, they fear that, you know, they're out in the cold and they have no food and they have no place to stay. They do. And this is like saying you're worried about the situation because you feel that there's no solutions. Let's say you want to leave your job and you're going, but I won't have any more money. There's no solutions. That doesn't make any sense. There's a solution. You may not like it. You may have to look for something else, something that suits you more. Maybe a little bit of an inconvenience for a while. But you're not. It's not a lack of solutions. It's you, in your mind, telling yourself there are no solutions. The mind is excluding you from any other solutions. Very important. There's a distinction there, okay? All right. The moon, deception. There we go. It all fits in, okay? It's all together. It's also intuition and deception. And it's telling you, don't be deceived by what your mind is telling you. Tap into your intuition, okay? Tap into what you believe. This is a double-edged card. There's a few cards that can be good or bad. It depends on the reading. And in this case, it's both. Okay? Definitely. Tap into joy. Tap into your inner. It'll dissipate all of this. Okay? Intuition. So important. We had the High Priestess this morning. In a way, same card. Okay? So, there you go, Pisces. I mean, they talk, look at the star. Look at this. Look at the star and the Nine of Pentacles. Best cards just for you, Pisces. Look at you. You're beautiful. You're starry. You're all chakra, like balanced, and you're getting what you want. These lessons, these things, these messages, they're all for you so that you can go forward and bam, realign with who you are, Pisces. You need to realign with who you are. Okay, so daily healing, here we go. Cute little cards. I love my cards. And I like you guys too. You know what? You guys are pretty awesome. Thank you so much. I don't know if I said thank you already, but thank you again. I'll keep saying I'm very grateful for you. Very grateful if you watch. I'm very grateful you leave all those pretty nice comments. Oh, makes me feel really good. Yeah. My little ego button comes up, but I try to calm it down. But sometimes it's hard. You guys make me feel pretty darn good. Take responsibility for every thought and feeling. It can affect the whole universe. Wow. You know, I'm really tuned in these days, you guys. And I think that it's with all your goodness and your love and your caring. And I appreciate it very much. Look at that. Look at that. This is our planet from space. Tap in, tune in to your thoughts, okay? Every thought and feeling, thought and feeling, thought and feeling. There's the key word right there, okay? Your lesson for today, Pisces. Make sure that your thoughts and your feelings are in synchronicity with each other. Because if they're not, if you're doing something and you feel like your life is not going in the direction you want it, it's time to change it. It's time to change it up. Okay, it's time for you to align with something that's going to make you feel better. Sometimes it's not changing all of it. Okay, sometimes it's just fine-tuning. Sometimes you're going, yeah, I'm in the general area, but there's something still off. Listen to that too. Okay, because it is telling you there's something still off. Then do a little research. Use that tool, that mind, to do research. Okay, how can I make this better? Talk to your guides. Come on, send me signs. My mind will pick it up. My emotions will pick it up. My GPS will pick it up. I'm open. Be open. Okay? Don't let your mind control you. You control the mind. This is a lesson for today, Pisces. I feel funny. But I mean funny, haha, not funny weird, but alright, you guys, I'm sending you lots of love, lots of light, lots of beautiful, beautiful, synchronous, I don't know, moments. I hope you get signs. I hope that things come in for you crystal clear where you feel like yelling Eureka, okay? So, I will see you tomorrow, as always. I'm kind of hoping that this will have changed as a setup. If not, I might be doing them both at the other desk for a while. I'm not too sure. But so excited. Take care of yourselves, Pisces. I'll see you later. Bye.